and I did ask you here in the Dáil before you went there, where you going, and you had told me that you weren't, but actually you were there the day after. I did ask you before you attended, would you be attending, and you said you didn't intend to. That the World Economic Forum, as my question refers to. And you told me, you explained to the House here about all your meetings, engagement with multinationals, and they're all fine and dandy, but did you mention to anyone that we have a proud record of neutrality here in this country? And did you think worthwhile to mention, or have you abandoned that idea completely? And also, I would expect and hope that you did raise the hardship that our citizens are facing here because of issues coming from the World Economic Forum and what they are deciding and their plans that you seem to be gung-ho to sign up to, rather than look after our people here who cannot put food on the table, put fuel in the cars, and indeed try and educate their children. So I would hope that you'd be able to that you would have brought those issues up when you were in at that very high-powered meeting. Thank you.
I attended a dinner hosted by the IDA with 30 companies who are in Ireland, who have interests in Ireland, but we took the opportunity to suggest they could invest more in Ireland. We do use those occasions to identify what they feel the needs are within Ireland and how best Ireland can progress. These are companies in the life sciences and technology and in other areas. And so it's a very, very useful occasion for Ireland to advance its cause, to advocate for workers and for jobs in our economy and in our society. But equally then there's a very strong political element to it as well. Around the war on Ukraine, I met the mayor of Kiev, Vitaly Klitschko, and the foreign minister. And again, one was struck by the enormous dedication of these officials and these political representatives of Ukraine. They looked exhausted at that particular meeting that day, the round of meetings they had to engage in on behalf of their people. So we can have a go at Davos and people can have a go at it, but when you see a country like Ukraine that's under enormous pressure, Davos was extremely useful for them to be able to advocate for their people in terms of a whole range of issues, and their diplomacy was very impressive, I have to say, and it led actually as well to the European Union granting them candidate status for the European Union.